Hello, welcome back. How's it going, guys? I'm really excited to film today's video because I'm going to be playing with some new products that I've never tried before, and we all know that I love to play with new products. I got a very lovely PR package containing quite a bit of the Too Faced, I think it's the Peaches and Cream collection. So I've got their cheek products, their foundation and their eyeshadow palette to play with. So I thought I would just do like a full face of Too Faced, as much of a full face of Too Faced as I can do. I don't have everything, a full base from Too Faced, so I will be supplementing certain areas of my face with other brands, but I'm going to do as much as I can with Too Faced just to say thank you for them sending me the products, and I'm really intrigued by all of these beautiful products, and I love the packaging. Without further ado, let's put some makeup on this face. I'm going to start by priming my face, and I'm going to use, this used to be one of my favourite products. This is the Too Faced Hangover X Primer. It's the replenishing face primer. This has coconut water and it's like super duper moisturising. As you can see, I have basically used this bad boy up. Yeah, it still smells good. It smells like coconut. I used to use this every single day. It's good stuff. I think the foundation in this collection is quite matte, so I'm glad that I've got quite a moisturising base, because as we know, I am a more dry skinned gal. As my base, I have got the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation infused with peach and sweet fig cream, medium coverage and transfer resistant, which sounds good to me. Comfortable matte finish, makes your skin look smoother, oil free, 14-hour wear, oil control, photo friendly and shine free. So I have two shades. I've got, they look very different, vastly different. I've got Swan and Golden Beige. I think I'm probably going to be Golden Beige. Here's the packaging. So cute. Let me have a look quickly at the shade range. Let me just see what we're working with here. This retails for £27. There are 20 shades, which is the lower end of the spectrum, but there are definitely worse shade ranges. So we're going to go in with the colour Golden Beige. I like that it is in a tube, and I like that it's got a pump. Smells a little bit like, a little bit perfumed, like peach kind of. So that shade actually looks okay for me. Hopefully it looks okay when it's actually on my face. It is pretty runny. It feels a little bit sticky. I've got quite a few breakouts recently, so let's see how this covers. It says it's medium, so we'll see. Oh, maybe it's a I'm gonna use a sponge to blend this in. When you apply it, you can definitely smell it, but I like the smell. I think it smells nice. It doesn't, there's a spider above my head. It doesn't smell like peaches to me. It just smells sweet. I can practically taste it when it goes near my mouth. If you are sensitive to fragrances in your foundations or your skincare, then maybe avoid this one. We're definitely looking at a medium, a light to medium coverage here. We're not covering my breakouts. You can definitely still see them. You can still see my skin. This is the kind of coverage that I would often go for, but I would usually go for this if it was a dewy base. But it's definitely starting to set down a bit more matte. That was 2 pumps. Now I'm going to go in with another 2 pumps. This is the most foundation I've used in a while. I don't normally use like 4 pumps of foundation. That's a lot for me. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by the spider. So I'm going to do 1 layer and then I'll go back and see if it's buildable. Covers up my lips really well. This is such an odd consistency. It feels really like sticky. That is 1 even layer. Feels pretty lightweight. It's tacky on the skin still. I'm going to just take 1 more pump and I'm just going to kind of dot this wherever I want a bit extra coverage. Oh, it's coming down. Huh. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. It's not there. I need to get used to spiders for when I'm on my own. Whew. This is what we're looking at. It hasn't set down all the way matte yet, so maybe it'll get more matte as we work with it. For my concealer, I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way. This is in the shade Fair, and it's definitely not the right colour for me. Oh no, that's going to be a disaster. It's really pink. I don't know, man, it just doesn't give me any coverage. I mean, maybe I'd like it more if it was my colour, but the fact that it's like super duper pink doesn't work. I'm just going to conceal any blemishes with a bit of Shape Tape. So far, my thoughts on this foundation is I'm just going to need to see how it sits throughout the course of the video, because things are looking a bit funky. It's not sitting the nicest on my skin. You know when you just feel like your pores are going to start breaking through? That's kind of how I feel. I feel like it might start separating on my nose, which I just really don't want. Okay, what I've done is set underneath my eyes with my loose powder. I've primed my lids and I've obviously put some brows on. So far, I don't think I like this base. I mean, step one, I don't really like matte foundations on me anymore. This feels quite tight and it's definitely catching on to every hair on my face. I literally have a hardcore moustache going on right now. It's quite cakey around my mouth. We're gonna move on. It might wear into my skin, you know, matte foundations sometimes take a little while to kind of settle, so we'll wait to the end of the video. I'm gonna do my eyes. So I have got the Just Peachy Matte, the Velvet Matte Eyeshadow Palette. I actually haven't had a look at these colours. Oh, if there's one thing that Too Faced can do, it's packaging. That is adorable. It's a nice metal palette. Ooh. And this is what we're working with. It smells faintly of peaches. I feel like I want to put this on the lid. So I'm going to. I'm excited. These colours are pretty. I'm gonna go in with Peaches and Cream as my transition. Where's my brush? I can smell it as I blend it. I like the smell, but if you don't like scented things, again, Too Faced probably isn't the brand for you. Not crazy amounts of fallout, which is good. That colour is absolutely stunning. And it's pigmented, it's blending really, really nicely. Cool, okay. I'm now gonna start making it a little bit peachier, so I'm gonna go in with Just Peachy. And I'm gonna blend that on top. Ooh. Oh, we got some serious pigment here. Hello. That's so nice. I don't think I've ever done just a straight up like bright peach look on my channel before. I am so impressed with these shades. They blend beautifully. So this palette doesn't have any shimmer shades in it, which I mean, actually no, that's a lie. Peach Sangria has is like a satin finish, which is a weird decision to put just one satin finish in here, but they did it. For me, this is great because I don't tend to wear loads of shimmer. I like matte eyes a lot of the time. So fine by me. I'm now gonna just darken that up a little bit with Peach Cobbler. I'm just using, oh, can you hear my neighbours? Sorry. We're starting to darken up the crease now. I just want loads of peach shades as my transition colours. Right, now I'm gonna go in with a tiny bit of Just Ripe. I'm just pushing it on the outer lid. I'm taking the first ever brush and I'm just buffing that edge out. Guys, these shades blend so lovely. And I'm also going to take a little bit of Peach Tart and I'm going to use that to help blend in that plum, because I don't want it to be like purple, but I just wanted a different tone so that it doesn't look like just a warm brown smoky eye, you know. Heaven forbid. Same on the other side, starting with Just Ripe. On my lid, I am going to take Peach Punch and I'm just going to pack this on. And I'm blending it in to Just Ripe. Okay, this is looking a lot darker on my lid than what I was expecting, which is okay. It's just not what I thought it would come out like. Still a nice colour, but it's just taking a little bit more work. So I'm just going to go in with Just Peachy again, and I'm going to apply that right on this inner kind of fold on my eye. Maybe I'll put a bit of Just Peachy on top and just see how it looks. Ooh, there we go. Okay, I'm just taking Peach Punch, no, Just Peachy on top of Peach Punch, just making it more the shade I wanted. I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other eye. Apply the Peach Punch all over first, and then just taking Just Peachy to buff it in, and then again going in with Just Peachy right on top. Okay, I'm gonna quickly line the outer half of my lash line with a black liner, no wing, just up to where the peach colour starts. And then on the inner half, I'm going to take this Too Faced Glitter Pop Peel Off Eyeliner in Yes Way Rosé. And it's got kind of a gold reflex with pink. And I think that on top of the peach, it might come out a little bit peachy. So I'm literally just applying that on the inner half. These are so pretty. It'll be subtle because I am going to wear lashes. I think this look would look stunning if you had a deeper skin tone. I think these shades would look, oh, I think that these bright shades and this purple would look absolutely beautiful. For my mascara today, I'm actually going to try a new one. This is from Kiko. What is this? Standout Volume Buildable Mascara. No clumps or flakes, lifted from root to tip, volumized and enhanced, intense black. You guys know what I'm like with mascaras. I'm really, whoa. Can you see that weird wand? It's like, kind of like DNA. Let's try it. It says, for best results, turn the brush. I wouldn't say that this is the most intense volume I've ever had. It's okay. I'm not a big fan. That's not really doing it for me. I'm just gonna throw on some light wispy lashes and then I'll be right back. Okay, I just put some lashes on. On to the rest of the face. Under the eye, I'm taking Just Peachy. Then I'm taking Peach Punch. Finally, Just Ripe. I think I'm gonna take the Peach Sangria shade, which is the satin color. And I'm just gonna apply that on the lower lashes. That's pretty, I like that shade. And then finally, I'm taking the Too Faced liner again, and I'm just gonna highlight. And then finally, I'm gonna put some bottom lash mascara on. That's pretty, I like these colors. Right, onto the skin. I like this palette, I think that's stunning. Last few products from Too Faced. I've got the Toasted Peach bronzer. I've got the Sweetie Pie Radiant Matte bronzer and the Peach Frost Melting Powder highlights. Oh, look at this packaging, it's a little peach. Wow, that smells really nice. This looks like a cream. I think it's a cream. It says powder, melting powder bronzer, but it's a cream. Okay, shall we just give it a go? I don't know how it's best to apply this. Oh, I'm so confused. Please tell me that I'm not the only person who thinks that that looks grey. That is so grey. What the heck? Please tell me that you're seeing this. Okay, I guess that's that then. Is this the only shade? I like the formula. This is so bizarre, oh my god. Sorry Too Faced, that's really not very nice. Onto the Sweetie Pie Radiant Matte Bronzer. Again, adorable packaging. Ooh, ooh. Again, great smell, great smell. So is this a blush? A bronzer? It looks pink on my brush, so I'm just gonna put this on my general cheek. Oh my god, this is horrible. Not this product's lovely, but the product underneath. My skin looks terrible. Oh my gosh. I really like this. This I will continue to use. I need a nice warm bronzer to fix this mess on my face. So I'm just taking a L'Oreal bronzer. I'm just gonna contour my nose. Update on the foundation, by the way, it has gone a bit funny on my nose, which I do just tend to get with matte foundations. Finally, the highlighter. This is the Peach Frost Melting Powder Highlighter in the shade Happy Face. That doesn't... Okay, cool. That looks matte. This doesn't look like a highlight. Guys, I'm not trying to be negative. I started this review with really high hopes. There's not a whole lot going on there, is there? Okay, there we go. It's very natural. We're having a breakup on the nose here. That's everything for the Sweet Peach collection. For my lips, I've got a few of the new Laura Geller lip products. So I've got a top coat, a lip gloss. Maybe I'll just go for a lip gloss. So this is a Laura Geller Color Luster lip gloss. So it's a pink, but it's got gold and purple reflexes, which might look pretty with the eyes. In Rose Tourmaline. I feel like it doesn't smell of anything. That's a shame. Maybe I'll just put a nude underneath. Okay, this is Laura Geller Tribeca Tan. Oh, I hate that. It's embossed with that. It looks like scales and I really don't like it. The lipstick, however, is really pretty. Ooh, juicy lips. Like a peach. We're done. What a ride, eh? I am extremely torn. A few of these products I really, really like. I really like this Sweetie Pie blush bronzer highlight situation, whatever this is supposed to be. I definitely wouldn't wear this as a bronzer, but I think it's a pretty blush, like a really bronzy pinky blush. I really, really liked this palette. I think this is beautiful. These are shades I can definitely see myself wearing regularly, so this was a win for me. It was blendable, it was pigmented, buttery smooth, really like that. The foundation is fine, but I don't see myself reaching for this. I like a glowy foundation, as we know anyway. This is extremely matte, it's set down, and it has started to go a bit funny on my nose, which is a telltale sign for if a foundation isn't going to work for me. It has started to break up around my pores a little bit. But again, I do have dry skin. I think maybe if you have an oilier skin type, you might like this a bit more. But for me, it's not my favourite personally, but it's not a bad foundation. This I'm just confused about. I feel like I must be doing something wrong, because when I swatch it on my hand, it doesn't look that colour. It's that shade there. I feel like this should be fine. Why does it look... It looks like a blackened brown that's been blended out on my cheek. The highlight was distinctly average. Like, it's pretty, it's a natural soft glow, it's fallen out of its packaging. I really hope you enjoyed this video anyway and like the look. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think down below. Have you tried any of these products? Do you like any of them? Let me know down below, I'd love to know. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.